All right, a vampiric matchup, right? Two modern myths. Bill Compton from True Blood facing off against Deacon Frost, like the nemesis of Blade, one of the great vampire portrayals we've seen on TV, Stephen Dorff. Right, so a good matchup. Now let's take a look at both of them. A lot of these traits are going to come off very similar, despite their differences in their mythologies, right? Bill Compton's got superhuman strength, speed, enhanced senses, rapid healing. He's skilled in combat and he's very strategic. He has this ability called the glamour, which is a psychological mind trick that I doubt really would work on a vampire like Frost, so it's probably not a big deal here. He's shown extreme durability against weapons and taking on damage. Of course, he's vulnerable to sunlight, stakes like traditional vampire weapons, and he has to have blood in him to be at his peak. Okay, Deacon Frost is very similar, faster and stronger than most vampires in the myth that he comes from. Very charming and cunning guy, which in situations of manipulation, he tends to come out on top. He has the ability to regenerate really fast, and he can take on significant damage before he goes down. He doesn't age or weaken like lesser vampires in his world, but he has traditional vampire weaknesses, UV light, silver, garlic, specialized weapons. Those things are going to get him. Now, when it comes to a fight, looking at the fight aspect of it, the strength and the speed, man, I'm going to give this nod to Bill a little bit, right? I think like his age, I think he's shown superior speed, but I think Frost is strong and he could, he's going to go right for brute force. I just think that's where Bill it's going to lay out. And Bill's actually, because of his time in the war, I think he's a more seasoned fighter. I think he's going to be more tactical about his approach, whereas Deacon Frost is going to be a little bit more chaotic. He just wants to tear somebody apart, right? Durability, I think they're about the same, right? They both shown some pretty good ability to take damage and come back from it, especially Bill. And in their combat styles, like I said, I think, Deacon is just going to be more pure aggression, where Bill, he's got an edge overall. And that's where I'm going to go with this edge. Like, his discipline, his expertise is really going to make all the difference in this battle against Frost. So I'm going with Bill Compton in this matchup here.